Hi, I'm Rudy Chavez, and I'm here with the Village of Orland Parks in Focus. Today, we are at the Orland Park Chili Willie Chili Challenge at the Civic Center. We're going to talk to some of the participants, cooks, judges, and tasters. Let's go on in and see how it is. Hi, I'm being joined right now by one of Orland Park's newest restaurants, Square Celt. I have General Manager Justin and Executive Chef Anthony here joining me. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Good. It's got a nice, vibrant feel to the room. It's a lot of, people that have been bad for years, so we're the newbies on the block, so it's got a little bit of a hustle and bustle. We're excited.
Right. Well, let me know where you guys are located.
We're located at 39 Orland Square Drive, right next to the mall.
Awesome. And how have you guys been doing there for the past, 4 months now?
Yeah, about 4.5 months. We've been just busy, rocking and rolling. We're just kind of waiting for summer to open up that patio and get even busier.
Right on. And Anthony, tell me a little bit, Executive Chef, tell me a little bit what you got here for our chili.
Well, this is our chili we have at the restaurant. It's our smoked brisket chili. It's got a combination of actually smoked brisket. There's some sirloin in there, some tri-tip, some chuck. It's a 4-hour process. We make this pretty much every couple of days, so everything we make over there is fresh. And so, like you said, Justin said, why don't we try this chili cook-off? So, first time, and there's a lot of great chilies here that I can smell and I can see. So, touch wood, we do something.
Well, definitely, you were in great company. You got some great chefs here and home cooks. I see you got some cornbread here.
Yeah, that's basically a creamed cornbread that has a maple butter glaze on it. And what we're going to do is we're going to just top the chili with a little piece of that. And it's a nice kind of contrast with the savory and the sweet. So, yeah.
Is this the preferred way to eat your chili, or I see you got oyster crackers, you got pasta.
Chili is endless. Everybody has their own recipe, has their own way. Every chili recipe, in my opinion, is great. This is just kind of what our take on it and what we think as far as our palate and a contrast between different flavors. So hopefully it works for us.
Awesome, great. Well, we really appreciate you guys being here. Welcome to Orland Park. Much continued success, both of you.
Thank you.
We'll see you down there at Square Celt.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm here with Patrick Gustafson from Chicago. Hi, Patrick.
Hi, how you doing?
Great, how are you?
I'm great. Cooking chili.
Welcome to the Chili Cook-Off. How many years have you been doing this now?
I've got, the t-shirt I got today is, I've been here 8 years, on and off, not all in a row. I've probably been cooking chili about 12.
Okay, so do you compete in other?
Sure. I've competed in, I think about 8 states, Nevada, Nebraska, Texas, Missouri, Wisconsin, Indiana, New Jersey, Ohio, Michigan.
So you're well-traveled.
I am.
Your chili has gone across the nation.
All over the country, yes.
Nice.
Been in the World Championships multiple times, so.
Very good.
Never won, but I've at least competed.
Well, tell me a little bit of what makes your chili separate from everybody else's.
I don't know. I mix my own spices. Everybody else I think does that. But what I do is I buy ground spices, ground different chilies. I mix them together myself in my own proportions. I think the mixture I have, I think, works.
No secret ingredient, just a different way of different measurements.
I think so. I really don't have a secret ingredient. The hard part with chili when you compete all over or you compete a lot is trying to find some consistency. So you want to be able to make chili the same way all the time, right? If it wins. If it loses, you probably don't want to make it the same way all the time. You probably want to change it.
Good point.
But I've been cooking long enough where I think I try to create the same recipe or at least the same taste profile everywhere I go.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about your friend here. Does he have a name?
Monkey? No, he doesn't have a monkey, but the name of my chili team is Two Monkeys No Waiting. I needed a partner because otherwise it didn't make sense. So we picked him up.
Well, very nice. I'm very excited to try and taste your chili once it's ready. I hope you have very much success in this competition, and good luck and across the nation.
Oh, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm here with Rick Michalowski, an Orland Park native here at the Chili Cook-Off. Rick, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Good to be here.
Rick, can you tell me which category you're competing in today?
I'm in the homestyle category.
And what sets the homestyle category apart from the others?
Well, with the homestyle, you can put some fillers in there, primarily beans, and I brought some pasta, some crackers, and things that can go into the chili. So that sets us apart.
And how many years have you been doing this?
Oh gosh, this is my first year actually doing the cook-off, but I've been making this chili for 12 years. I'm a frequent tailgater at the Chicago Bears down at Soldier Field. So this is one of our staples, one of our favorites. So I figured I'd try it out and see if people really like it, like they do down there at Soldier Field.
So I do see that is your chili named Tailgate?
Tailgate chili. Yep.
Tailgate chili.
Yeah, you can see my van back here, and all the people that come to our tailgate. It's a real lot of fun.
Great. And do you have any secret ingredients in your chili?
Well, there's a lot of things in here. We start with red bell peppers, green bell peppers, and I have 4 meats. I have Italian sausage, ground pork, Italian roast beef, and 80-20 ground chuck. So, and then the seasoning, there's a lot of seasonings that go with that. There's some beer in there, and it's good old classic chili. It's got a nice flavor. And what I really do like is that I'll use San Marzano tomatoes, whole peeled plum tomatoes, as opposed to just sauce out of a can. And that gives it a nice extra flavor, a little boost.
So is your chili more of a spicy or a sweet?
It's a little spicy. It comes on a little bit in the beginning, but it kind of drifts away on you immediately. So it's got a little heat, but not too much.
And do you cook this by yourself? You have a partner?
I have a partner. My teammate's Mike Sell, and he'll be here shortly. And it's actually Mark's and my recipe. We both came up with it. We've been doing it and trying to perfect it year after year after year. So we'll see how it does today.
All right. Well, I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
And thanks so much for sharing your time with us.
You betcha. Thank you.
I'm here with the Pearsons for a little friendly family competition. I have Bill and Cheryl Pearson, husband and wife team, that are competing against each other today in the chili cook-off. Welcome.
Thank you.
Bill, let's start with you. You are a referee for the Cassie organization, correct?
Every Cassie sanctioned cook-off has to have a referee in attendance to make sure Cassie rules are followed. I am the regional referee for Illinois. I have a couple of assistants, area referees. In fact, a couple are here, but I'm doing it today.
And how long have you been doing this?
This is my 30th year of cooking.
And competing?
And competing, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously I cooked long before.
And Cheryl, you told me earlier that it takes a special ingredient to win this cook-off. What is that?
That's right. I brought my attitude today.
And then Bill told me that it was 90% attitude.
90% attitude and 50% luck. And that seems to add up to more than 100.
I think so.
So I'll take the luck. You have your attitude, I'll take my luck.
Well, Cheryl, do you guys hide ingredients on each other when you're preparing for cooking?
Pretty hard to do, because when Bill measured the spices yesterday, he does 2 of everything. So we're cooking identical chili, except he's got his pot, his stove, I've got my pot, my stove, and for some reason it comes out.
You have your attitude, I have my attitude.
It comes out different.
Well, tell me a little bit about what's the difference between Cassie and ICS.
Basically, it's an organizational differences. ICS used to be part of Cassie until 1973, when they were sent out to the West Coast to form their own organization. Cassie does everything for charity. We do not allow cash prizes. ICS, you have to have cash prizes. And in a nutshell, that's the difference. I mean, Cassie or ICS, you got to generate a lot of money to pay out to the cooks. We don't. We want all our proceeds from the cook-off to go to charity.
And now, are there any ingredient differences, like as far as what color pepper you can use?
No.
Or okay.
It's because we both had our roots in the same place. The chili rules are essentially the same. Obviously, over the years, each organization has tweaked theirs a little bit. But it's basically, I mean, some of the cooks today, because our turn-in is at the same time, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, they will take samples for both ICS and Cassie out of the same pot.
Okay. And then, Cheryl, any tips for the aspiring cook out there that wants to start making maybe their own chili recipe?
Just keep it simple, and don't forget your attitude.
That's right. Well, I wish you both very good luck. Hope you both have a great turnout, and then keep coming back. We would love to see you again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Been to every one of these, so probably won't quit now.
All right. Thanks again for your time.
You bet.
I am here with incoming Orland Park Chamber President Heather Worth. And Heather, thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
Can you tell me a little bit about your chili?
So I'm doing a couple different chilies today. The one that's cooking right now on the stove is my buffalo chicken chili. I entered it in the home style. This is actually round 2 of the buffalo chicken chili. I burnt the first one. So I ran to Whole Foods Market, rebought the ingredients, and hopefully this one's going to work.
Well, how long does it take to prepare your chili?
Not long. It's pretty easy. The recipe's on the internet. It's got just chicken, a little bit of the buffalo wing sauce, some corn, some beans, some fire-roasted tomatoes, and a little bit of cream cheese.
Okay. How many years have you been competing here at the Orland Park Chili Cook-Off?
This is my 3rd year. I am winless in 3 years, so hopefully we'll change that today.
Well, good luck. I hope you do. Now, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, what you're going to be doing here at the Orland Park, as the Orland Park Chamber of Commerce President?
For sure. So, the Chamber of Commerce, we do a bunch of community events, but our big thing is we support local business. So one of the things that we'll be introducing this year is a Shop OPAC Week. That'll take place October 25th through the 31st, and we'll just be really driving home the point of shopping local, keeping your tax dollars right here in Orland Park.
Well, that sounds great. Wish you good luck again,
Thanks.
and we hope you win first prize.
Thank you.
You can't come to a chili cook-off without sampling some of the fare. I gotta dig in now. That's some good chili. We're being joined right now by Wes Carlson from the International Chili Society. Welcome, Wes.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Can you tell me a little bit about what your role here is today?
What I do is I help instruct the judges so that they go through the proper judging procedures and techniques, what they're looking for in chili or in salsa. And we've got 3 different kinds of chili. We've got a home style, which is anything goes. There can be beans or whatever. There's a green chili, which is actually generally made with pork, and it's got a green color. And then there's the traditional red. And then the salsa, and salsa is generally made, however you like it. It's not store-bought. It is made fresh.
Okay. And so if I were a judge, what am I going to be looking for in my chili tasting?
You're going to be looking for something that gives you a good taste, good balanced blend of the spices. Got to make sure that the meat is done, the spices permeated all the way through the meat, and not one flavor being dominant.
Okay, and then tell me, how many judges do you have here today?
Well, actually, there's quite a few judges. Today we've got about 16 judges for the home style event, and there's about 15 different chilies. So, one for one. Generally, we like to see a minimum of double the numbers of chili versus the judges, but we're not going to turn any judge away. So.
Sure, and so will the judges for the homestyle chili also judge the other 2?
They can, but generally they judge one or the other of the others if they want to, but they don't have to.
Okay, and then so describe to me what they're doing right now.
What they're doing is they're going around, they're taking a spoon taste, and then they're going to write down a comment about the chili, what they like about it, what they don't like. And they're going to get down so that they have their first, second, and third place choices. They cleanse their palate between each taste. They don't talk about it between tastes or anything. So it's totally blind judging.
Okay. Well, we appreciate your time. We'll let you get back in there and oversee things. Okay. Thanks for joining us today.
All right. Thank you.
I'm here with my very good friend Fran Carnavelli. Hi, Fran.
Hi, Rudy. How are you?
Good. Fran is our resident Orland Park Community Theater director, and today she's wearing a new hat, and it's Chili Cook-Off Judge. Are you excited?
I am. I love chili. This is a great challenge for me.
Well, what are you going to be looking for in your chili tasting?
I think flavor, texture, spice, all of those.
Okay. Well, Fran, tell me, do you cook any chili yourself?
I do. I used to make a 5-alarm chili because I like it spicy, but then I decided that I like to eat it more than I don't like to eat it. So the less alarm there is, the more I can eat.
And then what about your family? What do they think of your chili?
My family loves chili. As a matter of fact, usually a couple of my sisters and my father and other family members also come in as judges for this event.
Do you find that when you make chili, it brings the family together?
Yes, it's kind of one of those meals that everybody wants to come over. If you tell them you're making chili, they want to know what time dinner is. So,
great. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're working on currently for the Orland Park Theater Troupe?
yes, we're working on a show called a USO Tribute, and it's a chronological history of the wars and the music that was used or played and sung at that particular time period. It consists of all women actually in the show and one male narrator. So it's really exciting. The music's coming together very well, and I'm really happy, looking forward to it.
Well, good. I'm glad. I'm sure it'll be a great show as always. Can you give them the dates?
Yes, it goes up February 27th and 28th and March 1st.
Okay. Well, good to see you again, Fran. Thanks for being here and Chili Cook-Off with us.
Thank you.
All right. I'm being joined right now by two Village of Orland Park trustees, Trustee Pat Guerra and Trustee Carol Ruzick. Hello, ladies.
Hello, it's good to see you.
Good to see you. Now, I'm going to start with Pat. You've been doing this for a few years now, right?
Yeah, I think we've been doing it for about 10 years. My husband comes with me. It's a fun afternoon. It's very well organized. It goes quickly, and it's fun.
Well, what do you think brings so many people out? I saw the line out there, out the door, for people waiting to come in and try all the chili.
I think it's a nice event for winter, especially the colder it is, the more people we seem to get. You know, I was afraid one year it was below zero that who would come out, and it was crowded beyond belief. So I think it's just a winter idea, and people do enjoy it. And the competitors come from all across the country.
Well, that's great. Both you ladies just got done judging a round of the chili. So tell me, what did you look for when you were judging your chili?
Okay, I looked for chili that was not too spicy, but enough of a spice. I like my chili not too thick, and a good red color.
Okay, and how about for you, Pat?
And the aroma. I noticed that walking up to the building, you could smell the chili outside, and it made you have a taste for some. It was good.
Now, is this your first year
This
judging?
is my first year, yes. Yes.
Do you think you'll be back again?
I definitely will be back. It was really, as Pat said, it went quickly, and it was just really quite an experience. I thought it was very enjoyable.
Do you have a chili recipe of your own?
I do. I do.
You want to divulge any secrets?
I can't.
Okay.
Actually, it's my husband's recipe, so he would know it better than I do. It does involve a can of beer, though, which probably would disqualify us from this one.
Now I've heard some of those chilies out there actually have some alcohol content in them.
Yes.
How about you, Pat?
Well, what we've done in the past, my husband and I, we go to their website, the Cassie website, I guess, and you can see whoever the winners are. They post their recipes. So if you want to try theirs, I don't have a recipe of my own. I leave that to my husband.
See, they post their recipes, secret ingredients and all?
Well, I think the winners do. That's part of the agreement, and it's nice to try and imitate. Now, I don't know that anybody holds them, that they have every ingredient in there. There certainly may be little secrets.
Well, very good. Thank you, ladies, for your time. From all of us here at Orland Park, thank you for joining us at the Chili Cook-Off. We'll see you again next year.